Hey everybody, welcome back to some more SpockPlays. Today we're doing a first look at a game that I should have checked out probably 2 or 3 months ago, but have just not had the time. And I want to say this came out during the most recent Steam Next Fest. It seems like they have a few of those a year now. But I've had this downloaded. I've been meaning to check it out. I really don't know much about it other than I think it's a Yogscast game. And it's about dice, and seems to I love a good dice game. That is one thing about me. I love a good dice roguelike. So thought we'd give it a first look on the channel and see what it's all about. We are going to run the tutorial, as I do not know really anything about it. All right, welcome to Dicealot. Defeat the opponents by reducing their HP to 0. Okay, that's their HP. Like the graphics here. The art style's pretty cool. To lower opponent HP, you must strike them with per. Gain per by rolling and holding dice. Press roll to try this now. To gain power, you must score combos. Okay. A 1 is a scoreable combo. Drag it into your power dice frames to gain power. Okay, I'm not quite sure what that means yet. A 5 is a scoreable combo. Drag it into your power dice frames to gain more power. Now, why are those combos? Scoreable combos can be single dice, like ones, as well as complex combinations of multiple dice. Okay. All scoreable combos can be found in the combos menu. I'll look at them now. Okay. Okay, I see them. They're pre-made. Here you can find all scoreable combos. You can get even more in their power value and other info. You can see the Maiden's Triple is created by holding the 3 dice of the same value. Okay, so N is saying any number. Click anywhere to scoreboard to close it. Okay, so we got like 1s, 5s, 3s. This seems strange to me. N of... Oh, 3 dice of the same value. Okay, so if you can somehow gain like all 5s or all 6. I'm guessing it's maybe kind of like Yacht, where you can kind of hold and reroll dice. Albion's Road is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 straight. Noble Couples is a 3 pair, something like that. It's making me realize that I haven't played Balatro on the channel. Not that anybody really wants to see Balatro content. I feel like if you want to watch Balatro content at this time and period, that you have watched it from somebody. It's like the most popular indie card game roguelike in the world. I don't know. Maybe one day I'll play it. I have played quite a bit of it. Definitely not the best, but it's a fun game. Anyways, combos can only be formed on the roll they are made. Once held, dice cannot be used in combos. Okay, so it's similar to like slice and dice in that manner. Combos can be formed on the roll they are made. So, what are the odds of you... I mean, I guess there's no way that you can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and score a combo if you roll 6 of all the same dice. That's a 6 to the 6th, 1 over 6 to the 6% chance. Very unlikely. Drag and hold 3 3s to score a Maiden's Triple. You can also left click a dice, send into a frame. Okay, that's easier. Then dragging. Now you have gained power. Hit the foe with by pressing strike. Dicealot is all about taking risks. In one turn, the more you roll, the riskier things get. Let me explain. On this roll, the only scoreable combo is a Knight's Single. Okay. You could strike now for a measly 100, or you could roll the remaining unheld to just roll another... Okay, so you can get another scoreable combo, and it locks it in. I see. 2 Prince Fifths. Okay, if you want to keep rolling, you must hold at least 1 scoreable combo. Okay. Okay. If your roll fails to produce a scoreable combo, you will Farkle. That is something I've not heard of before. Got a glowing sword now. Farkle, oh no. Farkling, oh god, I didn't even get to see it. After each strike or Farkle, it's a great word, the foe will strike you back. After this, you must continue to progress the fight. Okay. The foe strikes you with their own dice. You can see this dice by hovering over the phone, right-clicking them. Rolling a Farkle seems rough, but often the risk is worth it, so deal 10 damage. Okay, so it's not like they have... Looks like they don't do the same combos we do, otherwise I would be doing quite a bit more damage. Here we have a good first roll. Hold the Maiden's Triple in this case, made of 3 3s. Or 3 6s. Okay. Roll the rest. Okay, 2 knights singles and a 5th. That seems pretty good, right? Roll over. This only occurs when you have scored combos over 1 or more rolls and ended up with the 6 dice held. Tricky stuff. Okay. Oh, and then you get like a bonus power. That's pretty cool. A rollover roll will roll all 6 dice again, allowing you to score more combos. Okay, so you can just keep going. As long as you keep holding combos, you can keep rolling. Okay. A Prince 5th. Dragon into your Paradise Games power, yes. That rollover has given you heaps of power. I guess, yeah, it doesn't matter. I thought I just smack them down. Like the text that's floating up here. Quest dice. If you want to save the kingdom, you must learn to use quest dice. You will find them on your journey. These dice have a variety of effects and activate every time you roll or strike. For information, right-click on the dice. Okay, hover over the individual effects. More power. Resolve. I'm not quite sure what resolve is yet, and that is the opposite. As you can see from the tooltip, it's landed on a negative face. You can re-roll the dice individually. You want to re-roll the apple quest dice to try and get a good face of the apple. Or pressing R and then clicking on the dice, okay? And this is the re-roll tab up here, I guess. Maybe not. Re-roll you. Re-roll. There we go. Okay, so they're held at the top of the board. Okay. Yes. Drag or double click. Okay, we want both. Let me see. Quest dice activate from left to right, so order's important. Okay. Hold any scoreable combo and roll to see the quest dice in action. Okay, I'll do a Princess 5th. Do it over here. Look at them go. Quest dice can do all sorts of things. You can also re-roll power dice the same way you re-rolled quest dice. Okay, so re-roll a 4. There we go. Now that's worth something. A couple of good re-rolls can change your fate. Quest dice can also be re-rolled whilst held at the top of the board. Re-roll the 4th dice now to try it out. Okay. You can re-roll it while it's up there. Good to know. Now hold your combos and strike the foe to show them the might of the quest dice. Okay. Maiden's triple, right? Or Maiden's strike. Interesting. Alright. Oh, and there's a shop. Okay. It's not a roguelike without a shop. In the shops, you can buy dice and more. You can purchase things with a single left click. Everything costs gold. Try it now. Okay, so you can get more quest dice. This seems pretty good. Let's do that one. Okay, and you have to drag it up here. It's kind of like Belatro. When you purchase the dice, be sure to drag it into a frame or you'll leave it behind. Quest dice go up top, power dice go down below. Can you reroll your power dice? What is this one? Power, 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 and you lose power. 2x, 2x, 0.5, 0.5. That seems awful. Let's replace that. All right. Let's I'm gonna discoveries. Let's give a couple runs in. Let's see how this goes. A feudal dice rolling fanfare. Excalibur. You can expect it. 220. Okay, so that determines like a whole bunch of stuff about your gameplay. That's pretty cool. Storied sword of the great king himself. A blade embodying Arthur's humble beginnings, yet with no limit to its power. Okay, looks like there's quite a few different swords. And a whole bunch of different difficulties. Okay. And 2 quests. I don't know if that corresponds to like difficulty and stuff, but we have the Red Trader's Keep. Sir Morholt hath mendaciously taken for himself a rampart. I have no idea what that means. Now he claimeth lordship o'er this keep. I must besiege it with aims to his surrender and renewed fealty. Whatever you say. Oop, we don't want to do that. Okay, okay. I'm seeing the patterns here now. I like it. I love that. That reminds me of Black Knight, one of my favorite pinball games. All right, and we are on our own. So we got a couple of bada boomies. Probably not the best. Oh, already unlocked something. Farkle! No! Okay, and so if we do Farkle, we cannot use our damage. That is worth noting. Okay. Okay. There we go. Love to see it. No quest items yet. And so, I mean, I guess there's a 33% chance that we could get this and go for reroll. Let's just strike. We're on the first guy. Chunk him up. And what is that? That is 10 damage to a single target plus fragile, 1 plus damage per stack. And I don't know if our health carries over either. Let's do that. 250. I'm going to put one of these back. Give ourselves a better chance. Oh my god. Farkle! Oh, Farkled again. Alright. That should be... No. Let's just strike. Let's just do what we gotta do. 5, and... Does that do anything extra? It doesn't look like it. Alright, let's just get it in. I will say, it's supposedly the fall/winter, right? When this is being recorded, and you would think it would be nice and cool, but it is so hot in my studio today. It's, house is at 73, studio's at 84. Gotta love bad AC. Alright, 30 resolve, 30 gold, 40 gold. Resolve, I'm guessing, is our health, so we're gonna do that, yes. Okay. That was the right choice. This is our store. Interesting sounds. Combos help run in menu. Let's do power. Okay, so these are for our quest dice. Can we back out? Already have to, okay, so I guess maybe not. Priest power dice. What do you do? 4, 5s. Oh, it just adds a dice. Maybe? I'm not quite sure how these work. Am I missing something? I'm not quite sure how these work unless they just... Oh, well, I guess we're doing that one. No, Oh. Oh. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Let us see. I guess we'll just continue. Okay, so I guess, yeah, going to the source, you do have to kind of pick the style of dice you want. Key power dice. I don't really know what that means. We'll take these two, and I guess... Because, yeah, so this only gives me 2s, 1s, and 3s. I guess it's good for if you get, like, multiples of those. Oh, and I forget. I can also just re-roll one of them. Let's roll them all. No Farkle. Oh, my God. What did I just say? Oh, my God. We're getting bodied. We're gonna do... I don't know if I should have bought this. This seems like it was not the best dice. That's probably because it was on sale. Let's just get a strike in. We're actually pretty low on health. I feel like we're gonna lose. We need to get like a really, really good roll going. Alright, there's a triple. It's actually a... Let's do this. A quad. What else can we get? A straight 1, 2, 3 of a kind. I guess there's others we can get. We just haven't gotten them yet. We need to do more damage. But Stars Paradise. Because yeah, we are taking quite a bit. I think we got a good one here. Right? This should be the noble couples, yeah. I'm going to roll over because we need to stay on top. I'm going to do a reroll on this 2, hoping for a 6. I'm going to blow all my rerolls trying to get a 6. Didn't work. Is okay. Another 5 is pretty good. And I'm just going to strike, because that's quite a bit of damage. Yeah, the reroll is where it's at. That saved our butt. So we just need to get anything here. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Alright, we need the health. So we're going to take that. Okay. Let's do quest. Great voice. 100 power per 1%. I don't think we're gaining a resolve this turn. That doesn't seem great. 1x power per 4 per 6. Interesting. They all have these downsides. 300 power per 3 scored. Okay. This is the icon for the game. That seems pretty good because it's making your 5 stronger. I might do that one. This one heals you. I think we might grab both of those, to be honest. And this one is on rollovers. That's kind of tough, although it is more. We're going to do both of those. And we're going to continue. Okay, so that's what we want. Yes, and... Okay, so you do the quest dice at the beginning. I didn't realize that. Shh. This one's, like, actually all positives, which is nice. We'll do that. And we want... It's per 5 scored, so that's going to be pretty good. And then we have a triple. Oh, baby, a triple. Do we reroll these? Odd value dice scored, so we're just going to get 1 for the 5. Let's just start there. Ton of damage. You love to see it. Yeah, quest dice are definitely the move. Okay. Pretty much the same thing, no? Just run that back. A little bit of resolve, a little bit of damage. You'd love to see it. The 20s kind of sucks. I think that's it, right? Should be all she wrote. I guess you could go for it. No, it's okay. I'll take the healing. Good, sir. I'm a little worried our health's kind of low. Vassal Union. I have no idea. Let's try Vassal. I don't know what this means. 10 gold every time you Farkle. You can score a... Oh, so you can get new... That seems pretty good, because we do get 4 of a kind. That's not bad either when you suck. Okay. +1 reroll. Let's just... This looks like it'll heal us, which might be good. Let's do this. Let's get the extra dice. I wonder if that's permanent. Okay. Here we are. I don't know if we're going to be able to take him. We definitely cannot have that. Oh my god. We'll take it. Sure. And then we've got a Priest's 4. Okay, so we used a couple of our rerolls. I'm not terribly concerned. High odds of us Farkling, if I'm being honest. Let's keep the 1 and roll. I'm just gonna do that. That seems pretty safe. I don't know how much damage this guy's gonna do. I guess I could have... Oh my god. Okay, we can only take literally 1 more of those. There is a 30% chance we just get bodied. Unless we... Can I reroll them all through? Okay, I can't. Yeah, there's a very good chance we just get bodied here. Pretty strong. Ugh, that would have actually been incredible. We have to go for the rollover. We have to. It's the only way. It sucks because these... Oh, no, no. Okay. Let's just get a 5 or a... Okay, perfect. You love to see it. A little bit more and we'll be safe at least for one more strike. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'm gonna use one more reroll. See if we get a 2. 6. One more. Alright, it was meant to be. This should get us a little bit over. Okay, so we're just safe. That was a huge smack. Okay, so we basically have to do that again. But a little bit better. Otherwise, we're dead. Two, 3. I'm surprised our rerolls... do you get... Wait. Dude, you get rerolls back every roll. If that's the case, I have been playing this wrong for sure. Let's, not that the healing necessarily matters. Let's reroll. I mean, we're screwed either way. We have to do a ton of damage. Let's just reroll a 6. Try and get a 1. Nope. Oh, you love to see it. Okay. Okay. We can't get a 4 with that. We can get a 1 with that. It's on... Well, it's more likely, actually. It's more common for... So it's actually pretty good to try and get that. We're gonna do this. Keep 1 and roll and pray that we don't farkle. Very close. 3, 3. We gotta keep the 5 and roll. Pray we don't farkle again. Okay. Playing with fire here. We have to do it though. It's our only way to win. Alright, that's death. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Literally. Oh my god. Is that our second rollover? Did we do it? Oh my god, we totally did. We totally did. Boom, boom. And now we just need... I think we have enough to kill. A 2. That will work. That's... I swear to god, if I mess this up, I'm gonna be so mad. I think that's lethal. Let's just try and reroll a 1. Rerun it, I guess. You? Nope. Yep, we did it. Oh my gosh, that was so unbelievably lucky. I cannot believe we won our first game. That was incredible. All right, and what do we get? So 200 power per even scored, 3 armor. Or does 75 gold? Does gold carry over? I want the new dice. Thou art victorious. Dread 2. At times farkled. Okay. Very good. Let us continue. Or is that as far... Okay, no. Now we can try... Okay, so you can continue if you finish that game. Okay. Try a new weapon. Mighty Heirloom to the Redmanes. Though a shade unwieldy. What does that mean? 200 resolve. Only 4 rerolls. Start with less gold. You start with 2 quest dice. Do you not start with quest dice? No, okay, so no quest dice. 2 fort. Yeah, the fort one was a little interesting. I don't know if we're good enough to do difficulty 2, but sure, let's try it. Maybe let's do this. Maybe we'll do difficulty 1 and the new quest. Wild Dodinel hath flighted to the woods. There he finds friends among braggarts and thieves. I shall tread ferns until he is found and reminded of his oath. Okay, so I guess these are like the 2 quests you can do for the demo. $80 current power. Yeah, it's not that bad. We don't want that. Anything but that. That is exactly what we want. Very good. Mariao, Mariao. Hern Stag. Pretty good. Let's just start there. We're not going to be terribly crazy. What is that? Just damage. Damage and gold. I wonder if it's possible to Farkle off the first draw. You probably can, right? That seems a bit rough. And this is just static power, I guess you get, right? Seems like it. 2, 4. Okay, that works. I think that's lethal, no? Oh yeah, that is just static power. That's incredible. That brings us back to full health. I am privy to keeping ourselves topped off. I don't know how I feel about those dice. The quest dice seems super powerful. Fortune, I guess, gives you more gold. Just do quest. Power per 1 scored. That's just, yeah, doing 1-0s. Per 3 scored. That one I don't like. That's generally pretty good, unless you get that. This is a 1 in 6 chance. Blue face. 2x. That one's not good. That one's not good. Shop reroll. Oh, that uses gold. Oops. That is interesting. That definitely seems like a win more card. Okay. Okay. This seems pretty good with this, if I'm being honest. Let's try that. Moving on. What are you saying to me? Didn't feel very nice. Alright. So we want... that's fine, right? I don't know if we want to necessarily go for super hardcore, the 1 in 6 chance. So 1750, yeah, definitely a little bit harder. Difficulty 1 is probably the move. Do we keep the... No, we don't. So the longer you play, you can get better combos to activate. That's a pretty good start, all things considered, right? Do we re-roll this? Just... Yeah, baby, that's where we go. Let's get that rollover. I mean, he's basically dead, right? I should not have done that. Absolutely should not have done that. Oh my god. Unbelievable. I didn't realize I had lethal. I am an absolute fool. Ridicule me in the comments. Yeah, that felt bad. Yeah, that felt bad. We'll recover. Let's roll. I'm liking this though. Oh man, saved by the bell. Fortunate that doesn't work. Let's just get some damage in. We're gonna take damage because we blew that early lethal because we're dumb, for lack of a better word. All right, 4/4. Just rerolling these feels like it sucks. Roll it back. Oh my god. Goodness me. We are taking a lot of unnecessary damage. We're going to roll it over, and then we just need literally anything. There we go. A lot of unnecessary damage. Please heal me and my sins. What is Vassal? Oh, right. Right, the passive boost. These are pretty good. 10 gold every time you Farkle. 35 max results. It's like healing. You can score Priest 4. That one was good, although we don't think we hit it. 1 reroll. Well, just gonna do that. Like when you get max health back, it always feels like a little heal. Love to see it. Love to see it. A meal ha wandered to mine patch. Reckon yar full o tasty noble bones. I don't know about that. Let's reroll the 3. See if we can get a... Oh, I don't know if we run it back. I didn't pay attention to see if we... We're going to try one more time. Oh, God, almost again. I mean, you can really just run this and build up a lot of damage. That seems like a viable strat. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, God, the Farkle. Okay, so you do get all your rerolls back per round. That is critically important. No, not really close. Ooh, there it is. Yeah, getting rollovers seems like it's just hyper necessary. Oh God, we don't have the 4 of. That sucks. Let's just do that. That seems like a pretty good roll. Yeah, for sure. I love, even though it just kind of burned me there, the slice and dice the same way, where it makes it look at least like the dice colliding determines the face value. I don't know if that's necessarily the case. It just may be a rendering trick, but I do like the way the feel it plays with the game. This does have a very much a slice and dice. If you haven't played slice and dice, very similar. One of my favorite games of literally all time. It was my 10 out of 10 game last year. Plays on Steam, it's on itch, it's on Android. Just a unbelievably game with very, very deep mechanics. And it's a dice rolling roguelike. Let's roll. Please don't Farkle. Lovely. Love to see it. That's it. Give me my healing. Let's try Union. I don't think we've done Union yet. Also quest dice. No. Okay, so it's a mix of quest dice and a mix of just dice you can roll. Okay. Eyeball power. That's pretty good for the boss if you're like right at the edge, but I think we only have a couple, like one more thing left. I don't know which we're gonna heal. Why did these change order? This seems pretty good. None of these. I mean, this is pretty nice too. The healing one. Oop, I guess we bought that. 55666. That's not bad either. Not the best, but That's really all we can do. Yeah, I guess. I need to be careful. Oh, yeah, we're right on the boss, so let's see how it goes. 1.1. We definitely want that. We definitely want that. We're gonna re-roll that. All right, that's a pretty good start. And then 40, 40, 40, 60. We don't care about gold. I'm guessing you can keep going on Axe, and that kind of incentivizes it. But for right now, it's a 5. No 1. All right. Oh, saved by the Farkle. No, we can just go for another 5 here or something, right? Get rid of all of our rerolls. Oh, look at that. Will you look at that? Will you look at that? He gets a rollover. Excuse me? Do I have a straight? Oh my god. Do we have lethal? We were 1 off from another rollover. I think that's like an absurd amount of damage. Ooh, you'd love to see it. You love to see it. Just give me a nice single. You can Farkle off the roll. Today I learned. You win some, you lose some. We're just gonna strike because it's over, baby. That's all you need. And a new weapon. Continue. Alright, thou art victorious. Act 1. Let's do one more run. Let's do one more run with Nether. We'll try difficulty 2 and see how hard we get body, because that was a pretty good play. And we got these 2 quests. Let's just go all out. Let's try the hardest thing the demo has to offer us. Oh, that's pretty good. I don't know what evasion means. I guess maybe a chance to not hit. Oh, it's a quest dice. I like that. I do like that. The other sword definitely feels more powerful, though. Oh, that sucks. I did not realize it has that. We'll roll. And where? Okay, so now we have 20 evasion per 2 scored. Plus 10 evasion plus per 2 scored. What does that mean? Per 2 scored? I guess that's per 2 dice scored, because we got 10, right? I guess so, yeah. We'll just do this. Well, it behooves us, right? Use your rerolls. That's fine. Define turn 1 bait quest dice. Alright. So you get some evasion, but this dice sucks. Nothing nice to say about it. At least it's 1 in 5, I guess. Lord. No, I don't quite understand this. Per 2 scored. I don't know why 1 evasion. 1% chance to receive evasion. I don't know why it says 20, though. That's a bit confusing. I feel like that's a miscommunication. I'm going to roll again. A little dangerous, but we're not getting great. Alright. What can we get here? Wow. Maybe? Give me the rollover. Ooh! That feels good, man. That feels good when you hit the rollover. Except for when you Farkle. Oh my god. You can't write these things. You can't make it up. We need a 5. Thank you. Please do not let me farkle again on this rollover. I just need literally anything. Very nice. Oh, I thought that was lethal. Ooh. Ooh. We need to learn how to count. You actually don't start with a lot of health either. It's not great. Alright, that's definitely. Alright, not a great round 1. Please heal me. 48 gold. House Vaco. So Union's a mix of both. We just want quest dice. Oh. 90 power per held dice and a little bit of resolve. This is all about the 2s. All about the 6s. I like this one. I like the 1s. A mix. And this guy was pretty good too. This... I'm going to go for the blue face. That's all we can afford. Unless I can sell that. 12 gold. Yeah, I feel like kind of weird selling the item that comes with the sword, but if it's just like 1 or 2% evasion, doesn't feel like it's doing a lot. Oh, this is why. Okay, so the 20 is coming from here. 20 evasion on start. Okay, that's why we're getting it. Yeah, see, that feels pretty good. Yeah, that's... Well, let me see. We're definitely playing with fire. But I'm trying to see how many if this affects my round 1 rerolls. Alright. It does. Okay. That feels pretty strong. What do we need? That's fine. Yeah, with the bonus damage, that's still a ton. That's probably as good as we could get without a rollover. I think that's enough, right? I do believe that's enough. Why am I rolling this? I think we have enough. Definitely enough. Very good. Give me a little bit of gold and health. Getting a lot of dice. It just feels like you can't use them in the demo. Alright. Can I get rid of this?
My dice are of great power. With them in thy hand, victory is certain.
Can I get rid of you? Ruin power? Yeah, I mean, I don't know why in God's name you would buy that. 6s and 5s and 4s. 5, 5, 6, 6, 6. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. 5, 5, 5, 3, 3. And we get bonus on 1s. This feels like the move. Thank you. Okay. That feels good. I don't know why you would buy that ruin one. Unless there's some sort of like combo you can do with it or something. 1.4 is pretty good. Let's go for a little higher. Well, that's fine. We're not going to push our luck. 2, 2, 3, 3. It's a pretty low chance. Let's do this. I mean, we might be able to hit the 3. I feel pretty dumb if I don't. I feel pretty smart if I do. No, don't Farkle. Oh my god, we almost Farkle. No, I guess not. 1, 2, 3. We got 2 more rerolls. What would be our best bet? Shame. I mean, that's honestly pretty good. I think that will do well for us. Okay, a little over half. Yeah, you just don't have a lot of health with that. We're not hitting any of our dodges either. Come on. 2, 2, 2. It's like a 50% chance to hit something here. On just a normal roll. What do I want to do? I don't have a lot of health. Is it worth the risk? I think so. So it'll save us the health. Yeah, okay, no. So if we do this, we put these like on here. Does that change anything? No. Okay. Won't even let you. Not the best strike. Oh yeah, roll. Ooh, that sucks. Actually, no, that's the better one because it's only -2 gold, and health is a little more important for us right now. Let's just do a full roll. Any of these becoming a 1 would be pretty good. Oh, I thought we had it. I don't know. 2 1s. I mean, we're going to get, the bonus from there. It's okay. It's okay. That should be lethal. Barely keeping alive here. Not enough health, unfortunately. See if we can get a good quest dice. Fortress is pretty good. So does this give you a reroll when you hit a 1 or when you re-roll a 1? Because we are trying. Oh, I guess we can't afford it anyways. 2, 3, 3. We're going to do the you and you, and put you down here.
Join me in the forest, won't you?
All right. You like to see that. I see now you can only reroll them once. Okay. Love to see it. This is just a static power. If we can hit it. Oop. It's worth 1 shot. That's all we're going to give it. Okay. That feels pretty good. It feels like we did a pretty good buy there. The 1s are always good for us. We already got... Do I have to put them in order? If I can use my brain correctly. 1 1 2 2 4 4 1 1. Oh, 3 2 1 1 1. That's pretty good. 4. Oh, you love to see it. And this is difficulty 2, right? Is there a way to see the difficulty I'm on? Foes defeated. I'm pretty sure we picked difficulty 2. All right, 2 2 1s is also very good again. I mean, we're already pretty much at lethal. Pretty close. I think that's it, right? I think we just one-shot him. Look at that. Can't stop me. And we did get the next difficulty. So yeah, you can just keep running the game on the... Yeah, so it lets you only go up to difficulty 1. But I think that's what we're going to call it, y'all. This was very fun. I'm not going to lie. I love games like this. There's just something about, like, luck of the draw, and I just love dice games, both in real life and in the virtual world. Yeah, so this is Dicealot. It's out on Steam now. Check out the demo. It's worth your time. I think it's like $15, something like that. Probably going to be going on sale soon for Black Friday, if you're watching this before then. But yeah, not a terribly expensive game, and seems pretty cool. It's got pretty good reviews so far. I would recommend it from the little bit I've played so far. As always, if you enjoyed today's content, liking, commenting, subscribing, sharing the video, interacting, all that good stuff helps the algorithm a great deal, and I appreciate it as well. This has been SpockPlays, checking out Dicealot for a first look. Thanks for watching, y'all. I'll see you next time.